Okay, today we're going to do the ABS sensor. Both I've checked it with the launch die gun, and neither one are putting out a signal, and I think the sensor is damaged, and you can tell, look, it's broken, huh? So we know that's bad, right? So, oh yeah, it's broken. Well, no wonder it's not sending out a signal. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace both, but the thing is that the sensor is under the rotor, so we have to take the caliper off. And so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take the caliper off, okay? And what I'm going to try to do is just somehow figure out a way to set it on the side over here without doing too much damage, okay? So I'm not going to take the caliper bolts off, I'm just going to take the bracket bolts off. They're the 21 millimeters on the side. So what I did was I just put on the whizzer, and we're just gonna whiz it off like that. And then when we put it back on, we'll remember to put a little more Loctite on it so it doesn't back out. But that's what I'm going to do. And then you know, from the last build, they do move very freely, so I'm just going to set it aside as an assembly. That way I can just slip it back on when we're done without taking too many things out of whack. So let's do that. The other bolt. Out, and this is now free, okay, as an assembly. So now what we want to do is I want to set this so that I don't have to hold on to it, okay, because it's quite heavy. So, and there's not a lot of play on the actual. Let's just use this. I'm just going to use my seat for right now here. There we go, that's high enough. So I'm going to use that seat to hold it in place, okay? Alright, that seat's into place, okay? So, and then we're going to take the rotor off, like so. Set that down over here. Alright, and there, right there, is your sensor, okay? Can you see that? Where's my light? Oh, there's my flashlight. Alright, guys, so there's the sensor right there, okay? So you shouldn't have to, I'm going to try to do it without taking the backing plate off. So we're just going to get in there with an Allen head now, right there. And we're going to try to take that out, okay? So let's get in there. Alright, looks like that's like a 5 mil Allen. So let's go. Let's see if we can, there we go. I'm hoping we don't break it, okay? Because then, you know how hard that is to get out. So I'm going to back it out like this. There we go. Okay, there's the bolt for that. And then I'm gonna go get, oh yeah, nice. This one just came right out. There we go. Yeah, right there. All of it came out. Okay. Easy. Okay, so now we're gonna clean up this area a little bit. Okay, because I want to make sure that we don't want to introduce anything. And we got the new one here from Advance. And let's see what we got as their accessory pack. Did they send us anything? Or am I reusing that, I guess? Let's see. No, it's just, let's see if it's the same. I cut these. They come all wound up like this, and so our job would be then to route it up. But it looks like it's the same, right? Look at that. That part looks the same as we go. So basically what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to reuse this. Those bushings if I can. I'm going to clean this up just a little bit by pushing it out. Okay, I don't want to introduce anything inside there if I don't have to. I think otherwise it looks good. Okay, so I'm going to put this back in here. Okay, I'm going to take this out, move it out of here, and then put this back in there like so. There we go. And that looks good, I think. Let's see. Yep, that looks good. And then we're going to put the bolt in, and we're just going to tighten that down without going nuts. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hand tighten it, and then I'm just going to finish it with just a little bit. There we go. Because that wasn't very tight, we're not going to go nuts on it. Okay, so that's it for that. Alright, so now what we have to do is, what we got here is we have the mount for this. Oh, sorry. We have the mount, and then we're going to have to trace it up and follow it all the way to where the actual clip is, and that's way in there. Okay, so we'll work on that. Okay. Alright. So usually to get these clips free, I just kind of squeeze it if I can and just push them out like that. Then they come out. And then this one I can put this, it comes with a clip, so we can just push the new one back in, and that's good. We're going around here. So this one has one of those clips like that. So basically the one on top here, I don't know if you can see it. Let me move it over. The one right here. Okay, the one right here. That's one of those clips. So basically, I'm going to, and it's busted. You know, I guess we could use that again, but I mean, it comes with a new clip, so I'm just going to get under it and just kind of work it out until it comes out like so. Okay, and then that's done. And this new one goes right in its place. Okay, and then the last bit would be is make this connection here. Okay, because obviously that's why it broke. There's another clip here on the side. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, let's go around the side here. And there's the other clip right there. Okay, right there. And for that one, we're going to do it the same way. We're just going to basically take your side cutters, because we do have new clips. So finally, there's a mount, okay, for this part of it, and that's buried right behind the shock. So we're going to see if we can get under it and break it free, so we can get it to pry up if we can. Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Okay, let's see if we can get this light on there as best we can. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to pull this back. Okay, this little splash shield, what's left of it. And then try to get under it, under that little piece, and then pull it up, because that's where our little mound is. There we go. And then, if you can see it, now I can pull it out a little bit. Alright, there you go, right there. And then, there we go. It's a clip out. There's the broken half. We're going to put the new one in. Clip. And then, we're going to push that back into its retainer, which is right behind here. You can feel it. There we go, right there, I think. Okay, and then the side one goes right here, just like where we took it off from, the other one. And then we just gotta push it in. There we go. All right. And now everything should be protected again, and it should work. The ABS should work. So that's it. We're done with the ABS sensor install. Again, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for watching again, and have a great day. Bye now.